Hey Joyce,
Yep.
do you like movies about doctors?
Depends.
So more like old folks home doctors?
Psychiatrists.
See, you said depends, and I was making like an old folks home joke.
Oh.
Last night we watched...
What was it called? My Doctor is Stalking Me or something?
Stalked by My Doctor, starring Eric
Lifetime.
Roberts. It was a Lifetime movie.
Lifetime film.
But Joyce agreed to watch it with me. She's not a big fan of Lifetime movies, but she knows that I am a fan of Mr. Eric Roberts. So Joyce agreed to watch the film with me.
I like Eric Roberts as well.
You like him? Why do you like him?
I don't know, I just like his weird face.
He has that going for him.
He does. So,
I like him because he's so charming.
yeah, he has a creepy smile. Especially in this movie.
Yeah, he was supposed to be creepy in this movie. So he was
Nailed
extra
it.
creepy. Yeah, he really did. So the plot of the movie is this girl...
It's in the title. That's the whole movie. Nailed it. Stalked by my doctor.
So this young girl, her boyfriend is texting and driving. And she's like, no, don't text and drive. And he's like, fuck you, bitch, I'm talking to this recruiter that's recruiting me to college for soccer.
Highly dramatized by Dan Kaiser.
Man, nobody's getting a scholarship for soccer. Get out of here.
And no one, has to text immediately about, why are you getting a text about it?
He was so young-minded.
Yeah, but immediately, as soon as that scene happened, I was like, public service announcement.
Well, it was a
Don't
Lifetime
text
movie.
and drive.
It was an important message from whoever made this movie. Lifetime Network, but I mean, whoever.
Which recurred throughout the entire movie about texting and driving.
And we learned our lesson that if you text and drive, you'll get into a car accident where you'll nearly die. Eric Roberts will have to operate on you, at which point he will fall in love with you, become your stalker, try to, basically fuck up your life.
Set you up, kidnap you.
Dude, he sneaks into this girl's house.
fake your death.
Hides in her closet. And he lays on the part where he lays on the bed.
Oh, in her bed. He breaks into her house while they're gone, and it goes into his room. Goes into her room, takes his shoes and coat off, gets in her bed.
He snuggles
falls
with all her
asleep.
pillows and stuff. Has a fantasy.
Yeah, and then falls asleep.
Falls asleep afterward. Ugh.
Yeah.
And then there's parts where he touches her.
Well, he kisses her when she hasn't woke up from anesthesia yet on the lips.
Eric Roberts needs to be in every horror movie from now on, because just merely him touching somebody or looking at them, you were just like, whoa.
Yeah, he was crawling all over the couch. It was pretty funny.
I had to cover my eyes.
This movie was something else.
I thought it was good, though. I was pleasantly surprised because, Eric Roberts will say he's past his heyday, and his good movies, which there are a few of them.
I thought that Eric did a fine job, but I wouldn't go so far as to say this was a good movie.
Get the fuck out
It
of
was
here.
a good bad movie. But his acting, I thought, was pretty good.
Well, yeah, he nailed it. Well, I mean, it was a made-for-TV movie, which really, I think, limits how good it's, gives you low expectations, and it's just not going to be like a Hollywood-style movie. It's a different movie.
You're right. Well, I don't like watching things that have an agenda about telling me bad things are going to happen if you do bad things, like text and drive. That annoys me right off the bat. And the story was, some of the things that happened were just absolutely ridiculous. He stole a body from the hospital, changed medical records, crashed his car into her car, and then somehow drove her car with a dead body in her and replaced it somewhere else and then set it on fire.
A doctor.
And then
that
kidnapped her.
That was all plausible to me.
And she was still alive.
Anyway, at the end of the movie, he kidnaps her, and like he's got her like strapped to the bed.
Right.
And then her mom and her boyfriend come looking for her, and he lets them run through the house, but
right.
he's
they
got
just show up at his door.
He gives her the fucking chloroform, and she's knocked out, and he keeps her in this big
like hope chest thing.
A hope chest.
Yeah, at the end of his bed, it was like a hope chest.
It was. Check out the big brain on Joyce. I forgot hope chests were a thing. My mom had a nice cedar chest when I was a kid.
That used to be the thing. Girls had hope chests. I don't know why Eric Roberts had one.
Maybe he was hoping to someday have a girl.
Put a woman in it. Hopes and dreams.
Yeah, it was there because of the movie. Oh, yeah. One continuity error that bothered me.
The doors.
Whenever they're walking around the fucking hallway in Eric Roberts' house, the doors are all white. But then every time they go in the bedroom, it's like a wood door. And you're like, he didn't just walk through that door.
But he had no problem with the rest of the movie.
The rest of the movie was amazing. And I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars.
I mean, I would give it. It's a 2-star movie.
2 stars?
Yeah, 2-star movie. And I'm only giving it 2 stars because I thought Eric played a well part. But I did enjoy watching the movie.
He needs a second Oscar nod for that shit. If that movie had debuted in theaters, he would have gotten an Oscar nod.
You think so? I enjoyed watching it, though.
I enjoyed this fucking 1.5 star movie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just like The Room. Enjoyed watching it.
It was a fucking competent movie where they had a plot and people did interesting things. What the fuck are you talking about?
Competent?
Yeah.
I like things that make sense. That's how I find things to be competent.
Kinds of sense. He's a doctor, so he can do all those things.
Yeah, and that's what you kept saying the whole time.
Completely plausible.
While we were watching it, every time I would say, that doesn't make any sense, he would say, he's a doctor. Get out of here. What?
So if you had to watch, what are other movies about in the stalker genre?
Let me just give you an example. This man changed dental records. He's not even a dentist. He's a heart surgeon.
He went into the AMA database like any doctor can.
Done. What was your question?
Would you recommend this movie to a friend?
Yeah, I would. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was awesome. What the fuck are you talking about?
It was pretty funny. I would recommend it, yeah.
See, it's a good movie.